So you use Pinterest? Oh, and you use Pinterest. Oh, and you use Pinterest. Well, you're not alone. New traffic analytics say that just the week of December 17th, there were more than 11 million hits to Pinterest. And because you guys are likely some of the many users of Pinterest, this story might interest you. At the end of this, I would like you to tell me if you think Pinterest is a little bit sneaky or if they are genius, because it could be one or the other or potentially both. So it appears, I'm reading an article in the New York Times this morning and online, and that leads me to an article on a website called llsocial.com written by a guy by the name of Josh Davis. And I will link to these articles in the blog post that accompanies this video so that you can see all of this in great detail. It appears that Pinterest has been making a little bit of revenue on the side, and they've been doing it in sort of a quiet manner by changing links on some of their pins. How have they been doing that? Why is this interesting? Well, for two reasons, and again, a lot of this information is in these articles. Number one, it's interesting because when you have a company like Pinterest that is in its early beta stages, highly unusual for them to be focusing on monetizing or generating revenue. So this is where the genius part comes in. Are they ahead of the game and making money when they could, or typically are just focused on building community? I mean, Twitter and Facebook weren't thinking about making money or putting advertisements out at such an early stage of the game. They were focusing on growing. Well, Pinterest is clearly growing, but it appears they're also thinking about making money. How are they doing that? And why is this potentially bothersome to some people? Well, they are apparently changing links to a lot of the pins that link to e-commerce sites where people can purchase things. So if you were to put up a link to a book or to something that someone could purchase that has an affiliate option to it, there is a service called Skimlinks that's going through Pinterest at the moment, and changing those links so that Pinterest can be earning affiliate revenue off of pins that you and other people are posting. Well, on one hand, brilliant, right? Except for the fact that there appears to be no mention of this anywhere on their site or in their terms of service. So how do you feel about this? When you have a website and you're using affiliate links, this is typically something that you disclose. Nothing wrong with making money from affiliate links. You just let people know because you have a vested interest in them purchasing when they're using those affiliate links. Now, I suppose the loophole could be that when that Pinterest isn't actually posting that picture and that original link, so the change may be that they don't actually have the vested interest because they didn't post the link initially. A potential loophole. What do you think? Should they just go ahead and call it a day and put the disclosure up there and be done with it? And how do you feel about them making money? In my opinion, good for them for making money. Brilliant for them to get started so early. I do think they should just jump on in there and let people know that they're doing it, because why not? It's just full disclosure.